Okay, children, what is this ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place? Where do they come from? Where do you get?
They come from place value.
And they come from place value.
They
come Okay.
from place values.
They come from place value.
Okay, so you say that ones, tens, hundreds and thousands gives you place value. Now children, these place values you get from a place value chart. Okay, there is a chart wherein we start from the place ones. Okay, and tens place is on which side of ones place? Left hand side or right hand side?
Left hand side.
Left hand.
Always left hand side. Okay, what is the value of ones place? Ones place value.
And place value.
One. Value of ones place is 1. If I say that 5 is at ones place, what is the value?
Five value.
Base value of 5 if 5 is at ones place. 5?
5 ones.
5 ones. Absolutely correct. And 5 ones means 5 multiplied by 1, that is equal to 5. Am I clear?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Udipan, Zaira, Daksh, Bacha, if there is no problem, then you can switch on the video so that I get to know from your face whether, Bacha, you are understanding or not. Okay. If 5 is at tens, what is the value of tens place, children? Value of tens place.
10.
Don't say 50. I didn't assign any number to it. I said value of tens place is 10. If I have 7 at tens place, what is the value? 7 at tens. 70. Not 70 tens. It is 7 tens, which is equal to 70.
7 into 10.
If 7 is at tens place, what is the place value? 70.
7 into 10.
Correct, Mukund. 7 into 10, that is equal to 70. Children, 7 tens means 7 into 10, which is equal to 70. Okay. Now, what is the value of hundreds place? 100. So, what is the value of 2, which is, what is the place value of 2 if 2 is at hundreds place?
200.
Okay. What is the value of thousands place?
1,000.
What is the place value of 9, which is at thousands place?
9,000.
9,000.
Next question, please.
Have I made myself clear?
Yes.
Now, everyone mute. Everyone mute. Let me do a quick recap. No speaking in between. Everyone. Okay. Now, ones place has value 1. Tens place has value 10. Hundreds place has value 100. And thousands place has value 1000. Now, children, once we move from right to left, at every step, if you pay attention, what we are doing multiply by 10. Value keeps on increasing once you move from right to left. Always towards the left hand side, the value increases. When you will go to higher grades, you will come to know that when you go to right hand side, the value decreases. So for the time being, always keep in mind that when you move towards left hand side, the value increases. And at every place, it is multiplied by 10. At one's place, value is 1. If I multiply by 10, that becomes tens place. If I multiply tens place by 10, it becomes hundreds place. If I multiply hundreds place by 10, it becomes 1000 place. This is the base. You should know this way it works. So when I go beyond 1000, what will it become? If I have to jump to the next place on the left, so what will I do? I'm going to multiply 1000 by 10. What will it become?
Ma'am, 1000.
10,000.
10,000.
10,000.
Okay, this is how it works at every place. From moving from one place to the other, I'm doing multiply by 10, multiply by 10, multiply by 10, multiply by 10. Now I'm going to share something with you. Okay, I am not hurrying up in this. I will take time to explain. Once you understand the basis of this, then you can do questions like this in seconds. But understanding base is very important. So, now, okay. Now, children, you have to understand it bit by bit with me. Do not rush up. I will explain you everything, but you are not rushing up. Okay. Now look at this. Now you see, let me underline. See, you see this ones, you know this. This tens, you know this. This hundreds, you know this. This thousands, you know this. Am I right? And right now I introduced a next place to you, which is 10,000. And I told you how it works. We do multiply by 10 when we move from right to left at every step. We are stopping here today. Now, children, what is this? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, tens, 10,000s. What is all this? These are all places. What are they? They are all places. Do you see this ones up? This is in bold. There is ones in bold also. Then there is thousands in bold. Do you see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Now the ones and the thousands in the bold letters, those are periods. What are those?
Period.
Periods. Now, what happens? That there are certain number of places which belong to the same period. Now, ones place, tens place, and hundreds place. These three places, they belong to the same family, and the head of the family is ones in bold letters. Okay, they are all family members, and the head of the family is ones in bold letters. But like small children, then big children, then comes mama, papa, like that. But now what about grandparents? They belong to a different age group. Now what happens? That thousands and 10,000s place, they belong to a different family, and the head of the family is the thousands place in bold letters. So, thousands and 10,000s place belong to the family, and the head of the family is thousands in bold.
Thousands in bold.
Thousands in bold. And ones place, tens place, and hundreds place belongs to a family wherein the head of the family is ones place in bold letters. Please tell me if this much is clear to you. Any doubt, anyone?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay, no doubt till here?
No, ma'am.
No doubt, ma'am.
Repeat it once again. Ma'am.
Yeah. Who's asking me to repeat it again?
Mummy. Zaira.
Who, me?
Ma'am, Zaira.
Zaira. Okay. I'm going to use whiteboard and I'll explain again. Okay. Because the children, this is altogether a new thing for you. Very, very important. Stop me and ask me again and again, but it has to be, you have to get clarity on this. Okay, Zaira. Now, whiteboard is visible. See, this O is for ones, this T is for tens, and this H is for hundreds. These are places. They belong to one family, and the head of the family is ones. Okay, now after that, there are two more places. One is we use capital T and small h for 1000. It is symbol of 1000. For 10,000, we use one capital T is for 10. Then the other capital T and small h is for 1000. So this is for 10,000. And this belongs to a family. The head of the family is thousands.
1000 in bold letters.
Yeah, in bold. Basically, I should use bold means the darker ones. It's not that all has to be capital. Okay. I mean, I should use this one. Then it says bold, isn't it? This makes it bold, no? So it's like that.
In whiteboard itself, there is an option called bold.
Oh, my dear Mukund, you are a tech person, huh? I'm not that techie, okay? No, I have to do R&D on this because ma'am is taking classes on Zoom after a gap of few months. No, after January, ma'am is taking now in March. So I think ma'am also needs a recapitulation of Zoom app, whiteboard. I know I have techies in my class, so they will definitely help me. But I don't want to end the meeting right now. I'm being very careful. Internet is creating problem for me today. Okay. So is this much clear? Because on this base, children, I'm going to build up something very, very important. This is the base. Now,
Okay,
children,
yes.
Okay, I will stop here only. But before I stop, I want to tell you something. That place value charts are of two types. Okay, one is Indian place value chart. That is something we use in India. And one is international place value chart. That is what we use across different countries.
Ma'am, can you show that?
No, not right now. What I will be doing, children, for the next class, that is on Tuesday. I am going to bring simple pictures for you to understand. These pictures are complicated. They are for higher grades. Okay, you are just in the learning phase of Indian and international place value chart. These pictures we use for higher grades, like fourth. I mean, after some time, you will be like, ma'am, it's very easy. But right now, no, this is not the right picture to go with.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Ma'am, it's me there, yeah?
Yes.
Actually, I know 1 to 1000 place in how to say in Hindi.
Actually, till here, both the place value charts are same. Whether it is Indian place value chart or whether it is international place value chart, till this place, they are exactly the same. But beyond this, both the place value charts are altogether different. Okay. Do you can you tell me that which currency do we use in India?
Rupees. Ma'am, rupees. Rupees. Paisa and rupees.
Paisa and rupee. Do we use the same currency in other countries also?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. In US, we use dollars.
Yeah, and cents.
In Germany, we use euros.
That's what euros and cents.
In Singapore.
So that's what I'm saying, children.
Ma'am, in Qatar, we use reals and dirhams. Ma'am, in Japan,
Yes.
ma'am, in Japan, we use
franc.
yen.
Okay, see, so that is why when we are using different currencies in different countries, so there has to be something which will help us, there has to be a certain system which can be used across different countries. So in the next class, I am going to explain you that what and how the value of what all places are beyond 10,000 place in Indian place value chart and beyond 10,000 place in international place value chart, and how can you differentiate between the values. Children, don't think it is difficult. It is very, very simple, very, very easy, but I need some very nice colorful pictures to make you people understand. Okay. So that is why I'm not continuing today. This much if you intake today, that is enough. This much you should remember for the time being. So practice on only this much till 10,000 place. You should clear with the values of the places. You should be clear with the place values. You should be aware that which all places belong to which all periods till 10,000 place.
Ma'am,
Yes.
did we touch class 4 right now?
No, I'm about to touch class 4. So I'll be touching it in the next class when I'll be explaining you how to see. Children, I'll be touching class 4 in between only. So you won't even get to know that I'm going to touch class 4. Once you will understand that, then I'll tell you, okay, class 4 thing is done. Yes, Ribanta.
Ma'am, I am saying that what we will be doing that with the
Practice questions on only successor and predecessor. That's it. That's it for the time being.
ma'am, with the means exercise 1.2.
Exercise 1.2, children, I do not have that handy. If you feel any question that is related to whatever we have done so far in exercise 1.2, you are free to do it. Okay, even number, odd number, successor, predecessor, expanded form, word form. I mean, whatever we have done so far, check in other worksheets also. If you find any questions related to all those topics, you can do it. I will check it and I will let you know in the next class.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Because you have back-to-back classes, so I don't know. You are already in burden. I don't want you to be more burden. Okay? Yeah? So now I'm going to see you people on Tuesday. Yes? Yeah. Tuesday. Chalo then. I'm going to end the class because it's 8:17.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, bacha. Bye, bye. See you all. Love you. Bye.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Happy Holi.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Happy Holi, ma'am.
Happy Holi. It is
Bye.
Holi day after tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.